Well, good day, Mono Railroaders. How are you? Throw you around a bit. Soon as I hit the live button. Soon as I hit it. Okay. Move off. There's the rest of the train. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Go figure. Already we're having one of those nights. Really? That's gotta be a switch that's off somewhere. Come on. A 4-axle piece of junk. Okay. Get the sound shut off on that again. Back up to speed. As soon as I started the live stream, everything went for crap. That is okay. Alright, so that's back together. So oh boy. Okay, so that train's running. That train's fixed. Camera train is running. Hopefully it keeps running. This is me looking at you. Looking at you. Looking at me. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of those episodes. Okay. 65. That is good. That is good. That is good. Okay. Yep, definitely going to be one of those live streams. Okay, camera card is clean, catching up to everything. Perfect. Might help if you're straight. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we got it. Alright, we might have it now. Might have this now. Up and running properly. Who knows? All right, good. Hey, Model Railroaders. We got Grandpa Rails. How are you doing? And Dave from DSS Media Productions. Good to see you. Life with Roscoe. Thomas Moore's Trains. Good day to you. Andy. Nate Jackson. Always popping in saying hi. Wig Weggy. Good to see you, buddy. And we got Boxcar Jerry. Right on. So yeah, you guys got to see the start of, oh my god. I don't know what happened. Alright. Alright, so one camera, of course, is on the train, other cameras around, and all of a sudden there's no trains in front of any cameras. Go figure that out. I gotta say, there's at least a minute delay on this, which is, wow, a lot. Mike H.O. Trains, how you doing, bud? Alright, so we'll take a look at this camera here. And when I was down in Amherst, Chris, the model train aficionado, gave me a nice print, framed it for me. To see if it even shows up in the camera. Might be too much glare. It's a little too much glare, eh? Trust me, it's a Conrail locomotive. Oh man. It is one of those nights nothing is going to work. And Iron Horse Model Railroad, how are you, buddy? And yeah, it's a happy Friday if you're in the chat. If you're running these trains, oh my God, they're causing problems. So Conrail train's just a mixed train, kind of like a loco. And if I knew where the rest of the trains were, well, they're in the helix. And now we got you guys running backwards because you were catching up to the ore train too fast. Everything's been working fine for 30 minutes. As soon as I hit that go live button, oh my God. Derails, trains flying everywhere. Camera gets stuck. Train goes too fast. Ugh. So my ore train's now about half the size it used to be. And I keep misplacing my phone, so I don't know what you guys are saying in the chat. Hey Nathan DeLay, how are you doing, bud? Sparky, have you been collecting a lot of trains for a long time, and how do you organize all those trains? Well, it's been ever since I started the YouTube channel. And organization, well, I don't know if it's called organized or not. I just put them in drawers. And I keep hearing a train smacking something. And that'd be why. Because camera train. Because camera train was going backwards, and of course it hit the Conrail. But what I gotta get is a camera that kind of mounts to my head. You guys can see everything I'm trying to see. It's like chaos. And the train, here's Connor and Tree. So back up quite a bit. Alright, we finally got the ore train to the top level. Alright, we might just have trains running. Good thing I only got 4 of them going. Hey Heath, how are you doing? Humanity Junction. And I gotta find a replacement strip for my lights in the Helix, because one broke. Because it got attached to the camera one day. That's when Mike was over here with James. Seemed a lot of things were crashing that night. And then of course I start this live stream and it's the same. Train crashing, camera getting stuck. The other train crashes. I think we're running okay right now. And Nathan DeLay, how expensive is the track? It's just Flex Track, bud, and it's code 83. So you're probably looking at like $7-8 a stick. And Heath, I hear you there. I think when I got home, well, the following weekend, I slept right through the full day Friday. I could not get enough sleep after that Amherst show. And of course, even today, nice long 5-hour nap. It's kind of crazy. And I got the wife's birthday next week, so I have to go out shopping tomorrow. Heaven only knows what I should get her for her birthday. I hate wandering around malls, but I have no idea. She just changed her hobby. She went from woodworking, which she still does, but now she's into making blankets and stuff with wool. So, Sparky, if I put my trains on your layout, will they work? Engines are Digitrack. Well, yeah, DCC is DCC, bud. So even with the NCE system, you just key in the number and away you go. Hey, My Life's Tracks, how are you? Nice to see you popping in. I haven't been out to my shed in about, well, ever since I went to Amherst. So thought I'd come out today and just do some running of the trains. And of course, I'm out of practice. Just, like I said, turned them on for about a half hour before the live stream, set them all up. Everything's working great. Turn on the live stream. Well, you guys can watch the replay in the start of this. It's kind of crazy. And My Life's Tracks. Thinking about doing a little bit of scenery in the Helix. I got a road crossing in there so far. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a couple tunnel portholes. Then line the inside of the tunnels with a little bit of the blue lights that I've got in the Helix. Then put like a rock face on the inside of it, so it should look pretty good. That'd be pretty wide and pretty big though to fit the camera through, so. Here we got the Siemens Charger coming at us. I'm sure they don't have a lot of things in that scale there, Life with Roscoe. Norman Corey, how are you, bud? Nice to see you. And the joys of these cameras, I can flip them around, turn them around, place them all over the place. So right now we got this one looking back at the yard. So we'll see the Siemens Charger again. Oh, and the top of my head if you're looking at the camera module. Just to be crazy. And Nathan Billy, I saw that video of yours where you did the chapel car, the church on rails. And I can understand that back in the early periods of trains and people traveling across the USA to start new cities and stuff like that, that they'd have a traveling church car for sure. Would I want one on the layout? Well, wouldn't be a bad thing. But I think it'd be more of a static display. Hey, Anthony Dodge, how are you, buddy? And this is probably going to be the year that Anthony Dodge gets to meet a lot of people. If Artie can make it to your place, we all can. Might be a train showing up in this. There it is. I do like that camera on the rail car is really cool. So I'm going to get all my exercise tonight just by moving that one camera around all the time. I'm not going to show you any other cameras. I'm just going to keep moving that one. Hey, John number 2. Nice of you to pop in, bud. And Derek Alexander, good day. How are you? Hiya! And Norman Corey, I hit that like button without having too much. Well, my fingers are busy touching cameras. See, I think it's funny. I'm setting up 4 trains to do the live stream. Getting those all set up, speed matched, everything else, so I wouldn't have a problem. And now that I'm trying to put them on cameras, I feel like I should have about 6 trains running because I'm always waiting for a train. It's like go there or go home. He's got to go because he's got a train to catch. Well, I'm just waiting for one all the time. Hi, Rod Rodney. How are you, buddy? Happy Friday to you. Pretty sure I got 4 trains running anyway. I used to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You're just all in the same spot. Throwing the helix. Kind of see the charger there. Say these cameras are a lot better than that GoPro. At least they're not hitting the wall all the time. Can you run 5 train Sparky? Is that too much to handle? Well, like I said, Nathan, I'm almost feel like I should be running 6 right now, but always. But as soon as I take my eyes off of the train, it's going to screw up. Just go back and watch the start of this video. You'll see what I mean. I started this live stream and I had train derail right off the bat. The camera car got stuck. Next train derailed. John number 2, you're an artifact? Actifact? I'm pretty sure he means artifact, but yeah, there you go. Artifact is better than fossil. And fancier. There you go. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just reading the comments. Alright, so all this time I'm sitting here waiting for a train to get in front of a camera, and of course I'm going to have 3 trains in front of 3 different cameras. That is not surprising. Joey's alright, you can just hit reverse on one of the trains, so we'll get there. Joe Rayner, Black Rock Central Railroad, how are you, sir? And did you end up giving Artie a car? Or has he not been over yet? $25.20, that's pretty cool. CP368 Productions. Yeah, it didn't send me a notification either. Not yet. So I'll probably get one as soon as I hit stop on this thing. But hey Tim, how are you? Just watched your last layout update video today. And it said, okay, see you in February. And I kept thinking, but it is February. Really? He refused to take one? Well, I can understand. When I used to go down to Vinny's all the time, you don't want a lot of luggage when you're on a plane, that's for sure. As soon as you put it in your luggage to go into the cargo compartment, they're just throwing it around anyway, so things get broken. Remember the trip I took over to Australia? And when I was over there, I got given a couple ceramic koala and a ceramic kangaroo for my porch. And I put those in my luggage, and I know they didn't throw them around, but they looked in my luggage and probably took a hammer to them just because they were hollow. So it's just one of those things, Joe. You gotta really kind of leery about what you're taking in your luggage when you're getting on a plane. And like I said, all the cameras go at once now. And Joe, that makes sense too, bud. Just think of it like I do, Joe Raider. It's like I came over once, I got a rail car from you, but I've been over a couple times since. Don't get a rail car every time. So yeah, I come over to visit you too, so. But yeah, it's still really cool to get a Joe Raider Black Rock Central car. And of course, cleaning trains starting to catch up with the ore train. There you go, Joe Raider and everybody else. Black Rock Central rail car 22030. Pretty cool. I hope I was on the right camera for that. Oh, looks like I was. There we go. Yeah, it's getting a little distance in between those two trains. I don't think anybody makes trains like Nathan DeLay does. They're always pretty cool to look at. And to get gifted. I really enjoy my two. I always think that one's like a snowplow. And Norman, I kind of thought about doing something in the Helix like that, but there's not a lot of room there for foam or anything underneath the tracks now. I've only got about a 1/4 inch in between that, and there's a couple spots that if I don't keep an eye on it, the camera car gets stuck on it anyway, so don't really have the room to do that. K&W Railroader, how are you? But I definitely get what you're trying to say about the noise in the Helix. I just don't want to rip my Helix apart again. And K&W Railroader, looking forward to seeing your live stream with your camera car. That'd be pretty cool. Said my camera car is just a Mevo on a container car, so. Like I said, there's a couple spots in the Helix where the camera catches, so I've got to prop them up. I just got to do a better job in the Helix with a couple spots, that's all. And Nathan DeLay, if I go to England, would it be nice to be part of that Railway Challenge show? And no, I've seen how rough they are on people and how much time they've got. So I've watched quite a bit of those episodes. No thanks. I have a hard enough time just building my railroad, so. Yeah, so the next lap of the Helix that you're going to see on the camera car here, you'll see a little spot where I've got it pegged up, or propped up, I guess is a good way to say it. There's got to be a minute delay with me flipping a camera and when it gets over to YouTube. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But you can see how close that camera, the top of that camera gets to the wood there. Ooh, a couple screw holes down there too. Hey Dave, how are you doing, DB Tech? Yeah, so right there the camera was hitting. I put that block of wood in there, propped it up a bit. Just about missed the video. So there you go, guys. We'll get rid of the camera in camera. And we'll just follow the train around a bit. And Nathan DeLay, I can't remember when I found Dominic's channel from DDA's Trains. Way back when I first started, bud. And my memory's just not good enough to remember that. That'd be like trying to remember how I found your channel. I think a lot of channels where they found me first, and of course I went over to their channel afterwards. As you can see who follows your channel, so you go follow them too. And My Life's Tracks, a lot of Conrail rolling stock. Got a lot of box cars, coil cars, auto racks that I don't run very often. I think I got a couple coal cars. Again, I have a hard time keeping those things on the tracks. So, yeah, quite a bit, but I don't just go for the Conrail stuff. You gotta watch out for that killer gnome that's up there too. Well, that's one of my favorite scenes, is up there in the cemetery. Got a lot of stuff from Mini Prints up there. Which reminds me, I gotta place an order with Mini Prints soon. Now that we get close to the hour, of course the trains are running just fine. Always like a good meet, especially with that camera car. And Wiggy Waggy just for the emojis. It's the best one to get, bud, right there. 99 cents. And Nathan DeLay, I'm not sure the next peanut butter lid challenge I'll do. I know everybody else should be doing peanut butter lid challenges for Mini Prints though. $50 gift certificate for, well, free Mini Prints, period. Come on. Was it 50 or 25? I can't remember, but pretty good prize if you ask me. I guess I gotta change some of my signs up there on those billboards. Did I miss a question? Well, I won't be in Allentown tomorrow, that's for sure. Well, John, number 2, get out there and do a train show. That way you can do a video and show us what you bought. Most of my backdrop was bought from a girl in the UK. Let's see if I can find it here. I believe her name is Amanda Jane. Oops, missed it. Oop. That's on eBay, sorry, not Amazon. Really like that one right there. And then the snow scenes, that's really nice too. There you go. Grant Rails. Amanda Jane on eBay. She sells a lot of other stuff too. Vehicles, backdrops, buildings. That was Canadian pricing that you saw there too, so it'd be about 25 bucks American, I guess. And I bought them all online, Nathan Delay. So, if you order a bunch of them, obviously you save on the shipping, right? So I think I ordered like 10 different backdrops from her, all at the same time. So I only had to pay about $40 with the shipping. Alright guys, well we're pretty much going to wrap it up. Like I said, I was just out here in the shed today, actually running some trains for a change. It's been about 2-3 weeks, maybe even closer to a month since I'm out here actually running trains. So it's nice to get them running again. And obviously, like I said, check out the replay of this one if you want to see how this live stream started. It was complete chaos. The train that just went by is about half the length as it was when I started this live stream. Lots of derails, and of course then the camera car got stuck. No, JD, her pricing's really good, and for what you get, they're gotta say they're a good 3 feet long each. And she gives you 2, so you get 6 feet. But there's when you are ordering from Amanda Jane, there are so many different variables. So you gotta look if you're getting gloss finish, plain finish. Just look at the finishes, and you'll see what I mean. When I ordered from her, she actually sent me an email back, says, "Are you sure you want this, 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 and this?" Because I ordered like 4 different varieties type thing, and I said, "No, I'd like them all the same actually." And she's like, "All right, I'll change that." I'm pretty sure she prints them all off on demand, so. The industry's on the 2nd level. Well, I'm looking into a big oil refinery, and then there's going to be a lot of warehousing up there. I'm going to change the track plan, that the back track. I'm going to have 2 spurs off the back so we can do some switching, and I want to get a bunch of ITLA kits so I can actually back box cars and rail cars inside of buildings on the 2nd level. When James was over here, Mike and Peter, Ron, everybody seems to get into the operations of running the layout, and it is set up for operations now, but I want to set it up more and better, obviously. So I'm going to put a scrap yard on the main level just beside me here, so that'll be like one of the main features, I think, when you come in through the door, along with the Helix. There's a lot of changes. I don't think I'm going to get to the 2nd level changes for probably about 6 to 8 months. Like I said, I got to contact Nick from ITLA, and then I'll probably get a trip over there and pick up some kits and stuff from them. So I was talking to him in Amherst, and I get a much better deal running through him than I can anywhere else, obviously. And, well, you become friends with some of these guys, you get a little bit better of a deal. Yeah, hopefully it helps a lot of people out. Like I said, the backdrops from Amanda Jane. Like I said, check out her eBay shop. I think she's got an Etsy store now too, but I haven't looked into that. So, Sidetrack 77, how are you doing, sir? I saw you were live a couple times. Check some of the replays out. Yes, Nathan, no, I don't use any house paint when I'm painting anything on my layout. It's all model and acrylic paints. So, alright guys, that's pretty much what I had for you tonight. Like I said, out here running some trains. It's been fun. Like I said, took a bit to get them figured out. We got a bit of a train meet coming here. So, might as well watch that, that's for sure. Love train meets. They always look like they're going so much faster. I'm not running jack speed, but I'm running pretty slow. You guys can see in that shot, they're not fast trains tonight at all. So I would hope there's not too much rail noise, just the camera car that's on the train itself doesn't have its mic on, so it's one thing with the Mevo cameras, you can pick which ones the mic's on and the mic's not on. So I got the mic on this one and the mic on this one way over here, so I can pick up both sides of the layout. Backdrops is one of those things that are really hard to actually find, so if anybody knows any other spots that you can find backdrops for your layout, you can throw a post up in the chat right now, and then we can always check those out too. Like I said, Amanda Jane's one of the better ones I've found. It is a pretty cool view though. See if you guys can spot the mini-me's from Mini Prints. I'm up on the roof. There goes Heath. We got Rick's the Trains, Tom's Trains and Things. The plumber was down there by KFC. And Nathan DeLay, scrapyard's just going to have probably steel and aluminum in it. Just going to make my scrapyard from scrap. I've got 2 of these Kirby kits. So I got 2 of these models to put together. And I gotta say, when you get one of these Kirby kits, they look like a mess. Looking at all the parts in there, and there's like 1 or 2 pieces on the screw each. I don't know. That one could be fun. I think I'll actually do a video on that, because I haven't found very many videos online about how to put that kit together. So hopefully it goes pretty good, especially if I'm going to do a video. Alright guys, thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks for becoming a member, or you've been a member there of Wigbaggy for quite a while. And if anybody did a super chat and I didn't see it, well, I'll throw the old wigs on next time, just to say thank you very much. But for right now, thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good night. And bye for now. Bye.